Haley.
She's my book best friend.
Yippee.
And we're gonna try to explain Wes and Liz's Instagram posts based off like the Nothing Like the Movies era. Obviously we don't run the accounts, so like
No.
we don't know if this is accurate whatsoever, but it's just what we think. That's Wes. That's Liz.
Wes needs to change his profile picture back.
Yeah, they changed their profile pictures the other day, or like what, yesterday? I think it was yesterday. And
threw me for a loop. I was like,
we got so scared because we were like, these aren't the ones that I follow. What the freak is going on? So,
because another Wes account did this picture.
I did see that,
and I was like,
what?
I was like, bruh, be so for real.
Yeah, and then Wes, I just always associate with that freaking green picture, and it's not green anymore.
Yeah.
But I do like Liz's because it's Kennedy Walsh. It's very cute. Love that one. And she's changed her profile a good amount of times.
She has. I only ever saw the one.
Yeah, she had a different one before that.
Oh.
The first thing that they did was obviously unfollow each other and took each other out of their bios.
I forgot about that.
Which was literally
really
heartbreaking.
honest.
That was, when I saw that, I think I wanted to die. I was like, no! I was depressed. Wes's first post, that one.
Guess I didn't fall off.
What? Oh, you didn't like it? Okay, so Wes's first post was to a song, it was to the song Maroon by Taylor Swift, and it just said okay lately as the caption.
Yes.
This is when all of the depression started.
I can't even see this.
No, I'll put like screenshots and stuff, we're good. And so basically the first few posts of Liz and Wes, I think like the first two for Wes and the first one for Liz, I don't think that they match up with scenes.
No.
I don't think
they do.
I think it's kind of like, a setup for the Nothing Like the... Yeah, I don't think their first few posts match up with things, so we're just gonna kind of jump.
That's sad.
No, the way I was getting so sad while I'm doing this.
It's depressing.
Yeah, definitely. So... Dude, this era was so difficult to get through. Because they were so accurate.
Yeah.
It's like, it makes it even worse.
Yeah.
I love you just keep saying yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what else to say.
So Wes's next post was to LOML, I can never say that fast, by Taylor Swift. And that, just the song alone, is like...
I found it.
Oh my gosh. Because basically LOML is love of my life, then loss of my life at the very end of it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it says loss of my life at the very end of it. And then it says, the caption is losing a piece of my heart in the process. Is that
Period.
Okay. I'm like,
there's
I've
a
memorized
period,
it.
guys.
Oh, period. I was like, okay, Slay, I did it right.
So it makes it sad.
Yeah. The punctuation is what really gets me in these posts. Because, like, if they're not using punctuation, then we're good.
But if they use punctuation,
it's over. Just don't talk to me. It's over. And this still, I don't think, matches up with anything, as we've established. And then the next thing that they did was a Q&A on their stories. This was, honestly, I think they just wanted to make me mad and sad and depressed with these.
I think I got even more mad than you because
I didn't know what was going on. Ellie was over here like, what is going on? Like,
I didn't know anything other than the fact that they broke up. So, stop it, twist, man.
But it's also hard when you know what happens because you're like... I can't. And so I'm gonna put a few of my favorite slides up. I think it's probably the Liz freaking Bennett.
Oh my gosh, so
I keep calling her Liz Bennett every time I refer to her. The red hair one. That one. Love that one. It's so good.
And then this one.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Those ones just, ugh. And then I made stories.
Oh, I
about
like
those.
this one.
Oh, we're not there yet.
Oh.
Too far in the storyline.
My fault.
And then Liz
Ooh,
also did a Q&A, but she, like, Wes highlighted his stuff, which is nice, but Liz didn't. And also it was just a bunch of people asking her what her favorite songs by different artists was, and it was all just very depressing songs. After that, Wes posted to I'm Gonna Get You Back.
Oh.
This is kind of when the posts start matching up with the books, because the caption is Operation TT time to TT, what is it?
TGL.
TTG LBB, yeah.
Capital
In
LB.
motion. Yeah. So basically, Operation Time to Get Liz Bucksbaum Back in operation. And that famous quote is from page 14. And this is, I think, yeah, this is definitely
Me going to look.
when it starts matching up with the posts.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
There it is.
Guys, I don't know what is going on.
Dude, this post made me crazy.
Which one?
That one.
Oh.
Cause like, that line is so good. It's so good. Okay, so after that, Wes then posted a story, saying, "Don't you love accidentally bumping into?"
Now we're at
familiar
that
faces?"
one.
Yes, this is one of Ellie's favorite slides.
That's just cute.
And it's so cute. So this.
Sorry.
No, you're good. So this story matches up with chapter 10, which is when Wes almost runs Liz over with a scooter.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he was being a little scooter kid, and he almost ran Liz down, and then she got all mad because Liz is freaking annoying. So yeah, that's what that post is, chapter 10. So we jumped a good bit. We went from chapter 1 to chapter 10 really quick. And that's good, because if we didn't, there'd be so many more posts. But, you know. And then Liz finally posted something else. She posted To My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys by Taylor Swift with the caption, "Once I fix me, he's gonna miss me." All of the comments were, he already misses you. Like, go back to him. He misses you already.
Wait, I didn't look at these!
They're so funny.
Girl, he misses you.
Literally, the whole comments were like, please, he already misses you. Like, it's crazy. The book wasn't even out at
He
this point.
misses you, trust me.
It's like all of them.
Yeah. Lizzie, no.
Okay.
If you said trust, then she would have believed you.
Okay, and then in my notes I put, I'm gonna be so for real right now, I don't know what this is referring to. It was posted after Wes's stuff though, so we're gonna assume it was after chapter 10, which means it was after they saw each other for the first time at the party and after Liz almost got run over. So I think she's still gaslighting herself to think she's annoyed with him.
She gaslights herself the whole book.
The whole book.
Let's be so.
Yeah, let's be for real. But
Let's be so for real.
yeah, she's like making herself think that she still hates Wes when we all know she doesn't. After that, Wes posted a story. This is actually your favorite story, you said?
Yes!
So it basically said, not basically, it says
My
hopefully the
favorite part.
shots she got of me were good enough for her. And it's 2 supermassive black hole, so I'm assuming that we jumped ahead a big portion to chapter 15, which is when Liz does the famous baseball Twilight edits.
The best part of the book. Let's be honest.
It's so good.
Let's be honest.
So
that's when I was going back and looking through these after I finished the book. That's when I was like.
So yeah, we
That
jumped
makes sense.
5 chapters to chapter 15, and it's like one of the best parts of the book, personally. And then in my annotations at one point, I put Lilith being a matchmaker. Because she
though.
really like set
For
everything
real,
up.
though.
Okay, after that, Wes posted another story that says, "Thrilled to be back, but..." Oh wait, hang on. "Thrilled to be back feels like somebody..." Oh my gosh. "Thrilled to be back, but feels like someone doesn't feel the same."
Nope. Nope. Thrilled to be back seems like someone doesn't feel the same.
What do you mean? Seems.
That's
like,
not what
on
you
the-
said!
That's what I said!
No!
What did I say?
Not
Oh,
seems.
feels. I got it switched up. "Thrilled to be back seems like somebody doesn't feel the same way." That's right?
No.
Someone. Read it! Just read it.
Thrilled to be back. Seems like someone doesn't feel the same. Period. Smiley face. Eyes closed with the blush.
I'll put it in the video. Thank you for that description. So I don't know.
I think he's in the music library. He's
Right, but that would be
the-
chapter 12. Because that's the time that they see each other in the music library. And then they go to like in and out and everything. So yeah, that's chapter 12. So I think honestly it's kind of like almost a filler post. But also makes sense with the storyline, just not in order. Right.
Yeah.
So yeah. But basically Liz sees Wes at the music library and she's like, oh my gosh, I hate him. Blah blah blah. Nobody
She's
cares.
such a liar.
And then she sees him wearing glasses and she's like, oh, she's freaking out.
Bro.
She's like, oh my gosh, he's wearing glasses. As she should, honestly.
Yes.
And so, yeah, it makes it much harder for her to hate him, but she doesn't, so it's okay. And then after that, Wes made a post to Club Sandwich by Joey Valance and Bray. I don't know how to say his name. Bray. And then the caption says, just since the attempts failed doesn't mean I'm giving up.
Period.
There's a period?
Yes.
Okay, slay.
Wait. Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't really seem to match up with many posts either. Especially because he's with Charlie in this post. He tagged Charlie.
Yeah.
No.
No.
I don't think Charlie and Bailey don't live in California at this point, right?
No.
I didn't think so.
Still live.
They're still in Omaha. They haven't gone to Omaha yet. So I think it's kind of like another filler post. And also I think he tagged Charlie because Charlie tagged him in like a party post in between. Mm-hmm. And I was like, he was like, I'm only getting one person's attention here. I was like, that's a good way to make up with the storyline. Like, then Wes posted a story. She's like switching back and forth. I love this. He posted a story saying, I hate interviews. Keep going.
Wait,
Period.
Sorry.
Did you not understand this one before? It's like the most obvious one!
It's okay. I get it.
Okay, so I said this is obviously referring to chapter 20.
Yes.
Which is when Wes agrees to do an interview because of Liz, like strictly because of Liz. And then Liz is like, I can't do this, even though it's really not her story.
No,
like,
for real.
over it.
She literally, I can't.
Like
with
if
her.
Wes is doing it, you can do it.
She's so dramatic.
She's so dramatic. We're a little bit of Liz haters
If
until
Wes
the very
can
end
do
of
it,
this
you can
book.
do it.
Exactly.
I'm gonna be completely honest.
Exactly. And so yeah,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
story is meant to go with that.
Mm-hmm.
And then he posted a post. Oh. Posted a post. Is that even correct?
Yes.
To Feel You Now by the Driver Era, which is like one of my favorite songs in the soundtrack. I love that song so much. I listen to it all the time. And it's, I want to go to a Driver Era concert now.
I want to go to a New Rules concert.
Don't even start. I can't. I don't think they ever even posted to Old Days, so.
That's stupid.
None of their posts were to Old Days. He might have done a story, but none of the posts.
We'll look. We'll ask him to.
Okay. We'll ask him to. Okay, and then the caption said, reconnecting is so great, isn't it?
Question mark.
Question mark. And then Liz also posted a post to Close to You by Gracie Abrams. The reason I'm saying these at the same time is because they match up with each other. And then the and then the caption says, happier lately.
Whose feet are those?
Exactly.
Whose dogs are those?
And then there's also her with a shadow of a guy. Is that in this one? Yeah, that.
Who is that?
So everybody's like, in the caption,
They're very close to holding hands.
in the comments, everybody's like, who is the shadow? I wonder.
Whose dogs
And
are those?
so I can only assume that they're both posting about reconnecting and being happier because of each other, but nowhere in the story
yet.
And have they reconnected yet?
No.
I guess they talked a little bit more since the interview, but that's basically
But they're
it.
not dog touching close.
Okay, well maybe it's like one of her roommates. Maybe it's like Clark or something. What? I mean, we can hope not. Maybe it's Leo. Leo and her have a very platonic friendship.
That's true.
She's like inspecting. Girl, these are from Pinterest.
I know, I don't know what that is.
So yeah. I said because they're friendlier with each other, because they're still not friends, even though Wes wants them to be.
Yeah, Wes wants them to be married.
Okay, and then I said, I have to include this just because I'm just going to read directly from this because it makes sense. Okay, so this has nothing to do with the storyline, but Wes posted a story of a scooter to the song "Miss You" by Louis Tomlinson, and I just have to say that I was on live and "Miss You" came on my AI. I can't say the name.
Echo.
Yeah, on my Echo.
Show. Echo show.
Mm-hmm. And then I was talking, I was like, oh my gosh, this song is literally so Wes Bennett. And Wes was on live, and Isa, were you on live as well? I think he might have gotten off, because at the very end. Were you there?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, Isa was like, oh my gosh, yes. And then I got off live, and Wes posted a scooter with the song, and I got so excited.
I just have to say, when I remembered a part of the book to this story, when a part of the book came up, like, it doesn't correlate with a part, but just like, it's prominent.
Being a scooter kid is a big part of Wes
in
this book.
And I like DM'd him for scooter. That's all I said. And it was so funny. Like, that was the first thing I remembered when I was reading, was literally the scooter story.
Later that night, because it was on a Sunday, later that night I walked into church and there was a scooter parked outside and I literally took a picture of it. I was like, oh my gosh.
Goodness.
So yeah, I just had to mention that because that's amazing.
The scooter post hit me hard.
And then he posted to Chanel No. 5 by Voila, and the caption is...
I'm sorry, I was finding it.
I don't actually know. Is their name Voila?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And the caption says, back home for some photos. The
Period.
captions around the photos. That's Bailey and Charlie.
I know.
And then these match up with chapters 24 and 27. Because that's most of the chapters when they're back home until this next part, but he made a post about that, so I can't really say anything about it yet. And then I literally went pretty self-explanatory. They went home to take pictures and other stuff happened.
Oh.
Dude, okay, the panic attack scene is one of the best.
But the last line of chapter 27. I can't do it.
Last line of chapter 27 is crazy.
No, that's what made me cry.
Okay, read it for them.
Oh no. No, it's gonna make me sad.
Oh
Okay. Okay, so the last line of chapter 27, which is page 268. But not before taking a moment to pull into the spot one final time. Hello!
Do you want one? You can take a drop if you want. Eddie.
Eddie?
His name's Eddie.
Oh.
I've literally posted about him several times. Very upsetting that you didn't know his name. Just saying.
Wow.
And then the next post, this post. Don't let it spill. It's not spilling, right? Okay. So the next post is so... Okay. It's to the song All Too Well 10-minute version by Taylor Swift.
I was confused for a second. I was like, that's not the caption. Sorry, guys.
Okay. And the caption is Truth's out to her now. Is there a punctuation?
Period.
And basically this lines up to chapters 28 and 29. And Wes basically confesses that... Should I say... We already said spoilers in this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Wes basically confesses that he didn't cheat on her and he broke up with her for her own good. And she got real mad.
She got so angry. Without, because like some
true.
breakups are mutual.
See, I hate when that happens though. It always in freaking movies, the guy's like, oh, I have to break up with her. Leave her alone. Make her own decisions.
Let her be.
Let her be. So yeah, that was a whole thing. And then Liz.
Is this the ice cream shop?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so. Sorry.
What just happened?
I remember.
And then Liz posted to Let It Happen by Gracie Abrams. And the caption was, weren't worth my time. She posted this in like the middle of the night. And I...
Wait, why'd she say weren't worth my... Why'd she say that?
I'll explain it for a second. From what I think. But, what?
Just keep going.
Okay. But yeah, she posted this in the middle of the night, and the way I freaked out, because at first I had no idea what she was talking about, but then I looked back at Wes's thingamabobber, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's set after this whole thing happened, so obviously she was angry. It's kind of like, I would assume it's kind of like a, I don't know, revenge post, maybe? I don't know. But, I'm assuming this is chapter 30, because that's when she's all mad. Are you okay? What's going on with you?
I'm waiting for you to explain why it says that.
I think it's basically just being like, Wes is being annoying, and I'm never getting back with him. Like, he's basically just not worth my time. Because she did walk away from the conversation as well.
Girl, that made me so angry.
She always went and started ranting with her best friend, which is so
can't.
real, actually. Like, I would do that. And then the post was just her and her friends in Omaha.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Well, just Bailey.
Let's just be clear, though. I hate Liz in this book so much, but she is so valid. Because if you think somebody cheated on you, how are you going to act? I feel like I have to be so clear with that.
I think there was one point when I was like, you're joking. Like, what happened? What did Wes do? I do not believe that he did
Well,
this.
yeah.
Did I message you about something?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know, but I was just like so confused and so angry. I was like,
Well, yeah,
Wes cannot do this. Like, that's not him.
Yeah, in the beginning, we didn't know what Wes did, so that's kind of when I was like, dude, why is she being a jerk? Like, I know, because I was like, I know Wes didn't do anything this wrong to make her act like this mean of a person, so I was upset. But then we did know what she thought happened, and it made her actions
a little more valid.
More understandable.
But
yeah. Still annoying, because I love Wes. And then the next post was Wes to Mastermind by Taylor Swift.
Yes!
I love this post!
Bro.
I love it. Okay, so, and then the caption said, scheming like a criminal.
Period.
And chapter 31, obviously, is when Wes goes up on the whole balcony thing. The balcony scene, and he's basically just trying harder to get Liz back because now she doesn't have a boyfriend. So he's going straight into the whole boyfriend thing instead of trying to be her friend first.
Yeah.
So he did the whole balcony thing. Kind of backfired, but...
Because he fell.
Yeah, he did fall and got accused of lighting things on fire.
It was just candles!
Scandals? Oh, candles? I was like, scandal? What? And then Wes posted to More Than Friends by Aiden Bissett. So he put, the caption said, what an interesting night.
Period.
There we go. This is chapter 35. And then, he also posted a story as Batman, but that isn't really significant.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh.
See? It said, ready to go, smiley face. Yeah. And so chapter 35, it's obviously the ski masquerade party, which is like the Halloween party.
Nick's party.
Nick's party, Nick Stark.
Yes.
No Emily. Just a little bitter about that. Anyways, but this is when Wes has to find Liz in a ski mask. And he does, because he's awesome and
he's
obsessed.
just great.
He's obsessed.
Sorry.
What?
That's why there's a Batman.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Okay.
Ellie. Yeah, so the attic scene, one of my favorite scenes.
That was pretty good.
It's so good.
It's pretty good.
It's amazing. And then I said this is the beginning of when Liz kind of almost accepts her feelings for him. A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. Just a tad.
And then Wes posted to City of Stars from La La Land with the caption "Good night" with a period and a smiley face with the colon and a
parentheses.
And then he also posted a story that said, "Definitely not our first date. Kinda nervous." I don't know if that happened.
I didn't know he posted McDonald's in this post too.
Yeah, because that's when it happens.
Yeah.
So this is chapter 37 through 41. This is a really long scene.
Yeah.
I love it though. I love their first date. It's
great.
Wes and Liz's first date since the breakup, and also one of my favorite scenes.
That one's pretty good too. Yeah.
It's so good. Until Liz ruins it. Then it's just annoying. But okay. And then Wes posted a story that said back to well, I wouldn't call it square one, but a small step back with the little emoji that has like this sideways smile.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Okay. And so I put this as like chapter 42 to chapter 43 because Liz is upset with him again after he said I love you because he dies, and she still loves him, but she won't
say it back.
She won't accept it, and it's annoying. She's like, let's just pretend nothing happened. Excuse me?
Like, girl,
why would you forget all that time?
Be so for real.
Anyways, this is when I start to be like, okay, now I can't relate to you, Liz. Like, what the freak is going on here?
Mm-hmm.
And then Wes, yeah, okay. Yay, finally! Okay, so Wes posted to One and Only by Adele with the caption, chest hurts, chest hurts, yet my heart feels so full.
Period.
Period. Anyways, and then I said this is chapter 44-ish and chapter 45 because it's kind of like halfway through chapter 44. Is my part messed up? Hang on. Okay, anyways. And then this is when Wes gets hurt in his last scrimmage of fall ball.
That was the worst thing ever.
And ends up in the hospital. Look at the comments on this post, dude. Everybody's like, why is he in the hospital?
Bro,
Wes, are you okay?
I
Are you okay? Are you
saw
okay?
this.
I was like, he's still posting.
I
think he's good.
I literally saw this at like right when I woke up. It woke me up so fast, and I texted Hannah. I was like, Hannah, what the freak?
Well, okay, so he posted a story saying that the ending of the NLTM era will be posted at midnight. So I stayed up till midnight, but his midnight is 2 hours later, and I did not know that. So I stayed up, and I was like, okay, I have to go to sleep because this was before the whole no sleep thing happened. So I still slept at this time.
Yeah,
but yeah,
I woke
everybody.
up to that, and it was stressful, and I was like, what in the world just happened?
So many people DM me being like, Hannah, what happened? I was like, I'm not gonna tell you because the book wasn't out yet. It was still like.
It was still September.
Yeah. It was like, what, September 29th? Whoa. Zoomed out on his hand. When was it posted?
September 26th.
Oh, dang it. I was so close.
I literally said September 26th.
Oh, I didn't hear you. So yeah, and then Liz finally realized that she didn't want Wes to die.
Bro, it took her he had to have a near-death experience.
She's like, oh no, he can't die. I still love him.
Bro, I was reading these chapters, and I DM'd Hannah, and I was like, what is happening? And she goes, record! in all caps.
In all caps, record! And then she did, and the videos are really funny. So yeah, and then basically, so I wrote, Liz finally realized that she doesn't want Wes to die, and she actually loves him, and we are all happy in the hospital.
Yippee!
Yay! Yeah. And then their final posts were Wes posted to Dreamland by Alexis French with the caption, now that I've got you back in my arms.
And then it's just pictures of them.
Yeah, pictures of them. And then Liz posted to Labyrinth by Taylor Swift with the caption, falling in love with this one again. Even though she never fell out of love, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, she gaslighted herself.
Yeah, she did gaslight herself throughout the entire book. And so yeah, the ending posts were so good, so satisfying.
I still was confused. I still haven't read it.
Oh yeah, she still didn't read the book because they posted it on October 1st, which is when the book came out.
I got it October 1st.
So, yeah. She finished it like the next day. 2 days? No?
It's that Saturday.
Oh, okay.
So like a week almost. But I had school.
Yeah, I had the luxury of reading it when school was still out. That was nice. So yeah, those accounts,
they're so good.
favorite thing ever.
Top tier.
After I finished Better Than the Movies, I stalked so hard.
See, I read Better Than the Movies almost a year ago.
They didn't have their accounts yet.
So
yeah, they made their accounts a few months before I read it, and it was really nice because I didn't know that was gonna happen. I was so sad when I ended Better Than the Movies. I was like, what do you mean it's over? Like, what? And I didn't know that they had bonus chapters yet, so I was just looking on Instagram and TikTok, and then I found so many edits of Better Than the Movies, and I started crying. I'm done. But I hope we got everything right. Kind of, a little bit. I feel like most of the things that actually matched up with the scenes were somewhat correct.
yeah, I don't know. I was just told to be here.
I just needed Ellie as moral support.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, yeah. So thanks to them for posting, because that's really fun. And go follow them. I'll put their Instagram somewhere.
Go follow them.
So, yay!
Yippee.
Oh, go follow Ellie too. Oh, something
Hi.
just happened. Oh, wait, unplugged my charger.
Yeah, you should follow me too.
Now I feel weird. Stop! I don't know how to start this! The amount of times I looked at this book in the past week, dude, just to like make sure what order it goes in. I feel like it's weird that they can see my toes, but I have socks on, so...
I didn't even notice that.
French. It has like 2 F's at the beginning of it. Whoa.
You gotta make it longer.
It's like the French, because it's like a capital then lowercase.
French.
There you go. Oh